Barbell squats can be an intimidating exercise for the novice lifter, but let's try Simplified. First of all, set the J hooks just below your shoulder height. Then duck under the bar, keeping your hands pretty close to the body and your elbows pulled back. Make sure it's not sitting up on your neck or your spine, and it's on the shelf that your traps create when you bring your shoulder blades together. Try and get into the habit of unracking the bar exactly the same every time. Take 3 small steps until you're in your most comfortable squatting stance. Before starting each repetition, squeeze your glutes hard and take a deep breath into your belly. As you descend, break at the hips and knees roughly at the same time and push your knees out wide to allow your hips to sink between them. Aim to squat to a depth where your thighs are roughly parallel with the ground, or where your hips are just below the knee joint. Be aware of excessive lumbar flexion, also known as butt wink. If this occurs for you, try limiting your depth until mobility improves. Some common errors are bombing reps or descending too fast, leaning too far forward, and allowing the hips to shoot up early at the bottom of your repetition. And finally, trying to stay too upright and running into mobility issues in the ankles and the hips. To help with ankle mobility issues, start by squatting on a raised platform or invest in some squat shoes. To put it all together, remember that everybody's squat is going to look vastly different. Find a position that's comfortable for you and allows you to hit the full range of motion. Squatting takes a lot of patience and a lot of practice. Only progress when you are able, and remember, this is a long game. You've got all the time in the world to get stronger.